The senior men's team coach and his locally based staff are in camp to continue preparation for the upcoming Copa America Qualifier against Canada in March. While there are several locally based players that have been part of the team in setup, some new players have been called up who earned the praise of their coach.
A number of the players are playing in the Pro League and doing very, very well for their respective clubs. The Defence Force kids, as you know, we had a lot of them in the squad before. So a lot of the players here have been in the pool, and we continue to use them. And some guys who are now coming in, Young Burns at AC Port of Spain has been tremendous for this season. Also Leacock up front for them has been tremendous. Jem Gordon, a newcomer, he's been really good. He's one of the top goal scorers in a struggling team. So, you know, you had to take notice at that.
Eve says he continues to look at players eligible to represent Trinidad and Tobago, but adds that there are laws that may prevent these players from being able to play for the Warriors.
Yeah, we're trying. I don't like to talk about things unless it happens, so I won't talk about the guys who are here. Once there is an opportunity to have a viewing and see the guys who, because there's a lot of names that come up, but a lot of them are grandparent, and you know how that law is in our country is different than other places. So we have to look at the kids who are, or the players, sorry, who are actually, you know, first generation, and that has us a bit hamstrung.
He is confident the team can get a positive result against Canada on March 23rd in Texas.
Like the US team, the Canada team is built up sort of the same. You know, a lot of European-based players. Some of the players playing in the MLS, some playing back home, but most of the players are playing in Europe, and they're playing with good teams. You know, Kyle Lauren is with Mallorca in Spain. I keep watching him. Jonathan David is in France, you know, playing in top division. He's top goal scorer a couple of years ago. So these guys are doing really, really well. Buchanan just signed for Inter Milan. That's no easy feat. So, you know, and we all know Davis, you know, what he can do. So it's a good team. It's a good squad of players. They were beaten by a good squad of players by Jamaica. But we think that we could go in there. We think that we could compete with anyone right now.
The team will have some upcoming practice matches to fine-tune preparations ahead of the game against Canada.
In March, early March, we have 2 games. Remember, we went Jamaica about a year ago. We went Jamaica. They promised to do that favor and return that favor to us. So those 2 games are supposed to be in early March, and we'll use those games as the final 2 warm-up games going into the tournament, going into the Community Bowl game, so playoff match. And so when that happens, then we'll pick the final squad.
Kent Fuentes, TTT.